Oh my god, I think we did it. Hi! This is kind of weird positioning. It's right in front of me. Like, so this is not going to be the best picture of it, but it's going to work. So this is my first ever sketchbook that I have completed, and this is also my first sketchbook tour. I'm so glad I figured out this formation because I've been wanting to do this for so long because it seems so fun and I want to explain my thoughts and everything. So let's just jump right into it. I got this July of 2018. I remember so specifically because it was my birthday. So my birthday is in July. This is the very end of July. July 29th. Give me presents. Woo! I'm very dated because the dear friend, one friend got me this, and the other friend got me these. Can you see? It's Prismacolor. So it's Lucy, obviously. I think this is when she was still neon, or I don't think she was neon. She wasn't pastelified yet. I don't think. Alright. What's next? Oh! Ooh, this was around homecoming. I didn't wear this dress to homecoming. That's not the dress I wore to homecoming. This is me. The bloody eye has to do with another video. Maybe I'll link it, maybe I won't, I don't know. What helps? Angles. There we go. Ooh. Whoop. This is an old character of me and my sister's named Waverly. Or she's not named Waverly anymore. We've gone full circle. We've been trying to figure out her name. And her permanent name that we have figured out, which is the same as the... okay, there we go. Which is the same as what it was originally, is Kitty. Her name is Kitty. And she's secretly a robot. Okay, so this was... What's 8? No. August, yes. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize how old this was. This is Genevieve, and this is the original plot of my magnum opus, Pillbug. You want to read about it? You can't read about it anywhere, sorry. The original plan for this was that she was gonna like turn into this thing, she was gonna get these horns and like cry black for some reason when her boyfriend leaves somehow, but that doesn't happen because she's a vampire, you know. She's a vampire, just no. Ooh. This is just a random steampunk girl that I thought of from my brain. I like her design, or like, the idea is good. This is not. Oh, it's counter. It's just counter. That's it. I didn't know how to shade. This is like I take advantage of that now and I create cross-hatching. This was for Inktober. It was Thunder, I guess. Oh, the hands are so weird. Oh! Oh my god! I was gonna grab my phone and get a comparison, but I don't have one on me, obviously. Oh no! I think I have one in here. Wait, yes I do. It's for a different music video, but I want the difference in the faces. Ooh! Oh my god! This is Genevieve's said boyfriend, I guess. They're more, I just call them lovers, because boyfriend just sounds like such a juvenile term, and I don't want to disrespect them like that. The lover, the protagonist, Desmond Kennedy, originally looked like that. Jesus Christ. Hi! I figured something out! Hi. Look what I did. What the? I figured out how to do a sketchbook tour, kinda. Oh, nice. I found another picture that I redrew in 2020 because I cannot stress enough how much this sucks. He's supposed to be a much older man, which of course he looks like a child. I can't. There you go. This is from like 2017, 2018 probably. This is from like 2020. And then that. So that's the full, that's the full extent of what we're dealing with here. Oh, this was also for Inktober. The twins. Oh, I think the Inktober prom was double or something, I forget. Oh, this is also for Inktober. Abs. Poor excuse for abs, but an attempt nonetheless. It's supposed to be Delightful's Jolteon. No, the female adaptation of Delightful's Jolteon doll. Oh my god. This is a spoiler for my comic. Here we are. This is my last Inktober. It looks okay. I still kind of like this, I guess. I like the concept of it. Oh. No. Ursibel. not accurate. Not historically accurate. Because it's supposed to be, I guess around this time, it's near the like around the 1620s? Which of course is not historically accurate, since he was like, wow, my improvement, how this story changed. They look historically accurate now. They have dresses, because 17th century dresses. Originally, what was it? They possess him with a spirit to keep him young. That's the whole gist. And in this version, they put it in him when he's 14, and then they wait, and then he stops aging at 24, which is how old Genevieve is. But that doesn't make sense, because I use the same spirit in another story now, and she stays 12. So now they just wait for him to grow up, and then they slap it inside of him. Anyway, that's my plot, yeah. And then this happens in, yeah, 1620s, and then the story doesn't pick up, like the actual telling of it in execution doesn't pick up until like 2017. Oh! This is a storyboard! I might make this? I don't know. Probably not. It's, if you wanna look at it, you wanna like see this, I guess, it's huge spoilers for my comic. This is like the last episode, last scene, very last event. If you're interested, I guess, or unless you'll want to wait for me to actually come out with the comic, which I want to, but I haven't. It's Fade by Circus? It's by Circus. I found it from Circus P on Spotify. So here we are. Here's more of it. So, I haven't done a super elaborate storyboard like this since then, which I want to become I want to make more elaborate music videos, so I'm gonna have to keep going with it. Oh, this is unfinished. Huh. Well, I see it's me. I recognize the shirt. I forgot why I made this. I was upset about something. We're over here. Yes? Yes, I was upset about something. Obviously, I don't know what. I can't remember. Looks like I tried to make it look like the skin is peeling off. I could revisit that, maybe. Oh, another one of Desmond that I hate. It's so bad. He looks like a child. He doesn't look his age at all. But he does now, so I'm happy. Oh, this is supposed to be Yanchan. I went down the Yandere simulator hole yesterday, because Kapakaiju new video got him, I recommended, so one of my friends probably did that. So I guess I was gonna storyboard this too, but I never got to it. Oh, I remember what this was for. One by Eros is the Greek love that's like that to an object. If you want to like figure it out, I guess. I don't do this anymore, so I'm guessing when I drew this, it was morning or night. Since it's an upsetty drawing, probably night, because I'm in pajamas. And this is before I cut my hair, because before it was much shorter in the back and like super long in the front. I was going for something like, I got inspired from a weird anime haircut like Doomy, for example, but my hair's so thick that I can't really do thin strands like that, so it turned into that, which is cool. But then I wanted to even it out, so it's even now. I gotta cut it, but I haven't because we're in quarantine right now still. But I don't do this anymore. Usually, what I did was whatever I was in at the moment is what I drew myself in, but I don't do that now, I guess. Lucy, it's her with her hair down. You know what, just really quickly, I'm gonna go back to the first one. Let's see. So already, this, going to this. So I started this before my freshman year, and I finished it in the second half of my freshman year. So I finished the sketchbook within a year. So already, there's a little bit of an improvement. And you can kind of see where my style was going. I guess my style doesn't really matter. Dear all artists, Instagram artists, I don't know if I have it on Twitter. I don't use Twitter. Having a style on how you draw faces does not matter. Do whatever you want. Nobody cares. Ooh! I went through a phase where I was making sonas for all of my friends. And this one was for, well, she knows who she is, Gracie. She knows who she is. We're using me like a cat. I forgot why. Just like anime Neko meme. But, oh, and then I did make another one, but she's a raccoon. I was proud of this for a long time. So this is the end of 2018. It's super helpful when I put dates on my drawings, because I now have a logo thing that I can just slap onto it. It looks out of place when I write the date. So I've stopped doing it just because it's just for continuity, but I should, because this is really helpful, because then I know exactly what the time frame is. I don't know if I could just say when I made it on the computer, I don't know. Oh, more of the Sona things. He knows what he knows. He knows who he is too. Nick. Oh, this was inspired by a lot of things. I want to make more videos about character design because I like talking about it, even though I'm not totally the best at it. But I at least want to talk about like how I got better at it and what I learned through my own personal experience, just like a beginner to another beginner. So this was December 2018. The idea was, it's based off of another video I made. I won't go too into it. Not gonna get too personal. And a filter mask. So like, he literally filters himself, I guess. And then the signs on the front of it change just so it matches what he's saying at that moment. And then, I didn't think I had the concept for this now, but like, he has a snake mouth, so he has a long snake tongue. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll ever use these characters again, but we'll see, I guess. Look! Oh! 3 memes. Okay. So Lucy's based off of me, obviously. This is from my comic. Hold on. Kind of see it better if I turn it upside down. This was Sai from Multiply. Her traits are originally based off of me, but I don't like calling her a mirror of myself because she's her own character. And then that was me. I don't wear this anymore. What is that? Ew! Ew! That's still gross. Hold on. Oh, that's so gross. No. No. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Dude. 2020. This is 2018. Oh, that's just, no, this is 2019. I probably went back in it. Went from this to this to that. And then I finally figured out proportions so it doesn't look totally ugly. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's gross. That's not any better. Up. Okay. Dude. This, I don't feel like explaining right now. I've gotten much better at expressions like this. Okay, I will give past me some credit for kind of starting to figure out proportions. And like, everything isn't so clustered together, everything's slowly starting to spread out. But it didn't get to the point where it was good yet. Here's them. I was gonna redraw this, but I haven't yet. Her hair is so like swirly, but I actually remembered their rings. I always forget their rings. Genevieve, they get married after the story, or like they elope, I guess, because like they can't get officially because that would leave evidence of their existence, which is what they don't want to do because they lived for like 400 years. So like they don't even get smartphones until the story begins in like 2017. She's like, okay, fine. As in Genevieve. Asthenia. Weird name, I know. It means weakness. It's an oxymoron. Oh, this was a study. I went to a park and I drew a horse. That's it. That's gross. That is just gross. She has a third eye. Yeehaw. She has a third eye and she uses it to do her stuff. Oh, it's Dolly! This one doesn't look horrible. Like, I see what I was going for and the skirt doesn't look horrible. I just didn't like... Usually per perspective, stuff like this, I draw lines, like, down lightly just to guide myself. Which I would suggest for anyone else. I'm trying to do, like, a top-down view, and I was gonna make it more elaborate, but I didn't, as you see. See, Dolly, I have not elaborated on her much. She was made to, like, be a guardian to another character. I just realized you can see my pajamas. Bruh. I had to stop and import the videos I had because my phone was not having it. Anyway, Dolly. I forgot what I was saying. Forget what I was saying. Just never mind. Oh, it's all Genevieve. See, the thing is, like, the faces were much more compressed. Now they're much more, like, spacious. I can pull up stuff on my computer now. Wait. Haha! I shouldn't waste my phone storage. I'll put it in editing. Yeah, I just... Ah! Oh, this is for a music video. Dude, what was his? Who was he? Who were you? Oh, this is the first concept for counter with short hair. I love her. I've got her short hair. But I can't shorten it yet because it happens after a very unfortunate event. Oh, this is an unfinished Christmas present. I'm sorry, Gracie. Shout out to Gracie. I didn't finish a Christmas present. Oh! See, the thing is, with the Sona idea, since they're from reality, and we go in there with a bunch of fictional characters, and the universe, or like the story, is called Lucy Sue's Dollhouse, which I abbreviate to LSD because it's amazing and it's like being on psychedelic. it's a psychedelic trip, so like it fits. The thing is with the Sonas possibly going in there is that they would not be liked. The fictional people would not like the real people, is this whole thing. So now I don't know if I'm gonna implement the idea, because it might be a bit too much. Maybe a little too personal. I already have a self-insert in there as God, so like, I think that's enough. I was trying to draw everyone together and be like, oh, do I have same face syndrome? And like, not really. I didn't. Not really. But it's still the same general shape. Like, they're still compressed. They just elongate over time. That happens with all my male characters. I draw them, and then slowly their face just gets longer as I draw them more. Oh! It's me again. I'm falling apart again. Oh, this is also unfinished. Shoot. Never mind. Names don't matter. Here we are. This was based off of the one, I think it's a thesis film? I don't know. It's not a music video. It's just an animated short. Color. Squeeze up a color. I'll see if I can find it. Okay. Oh, this is for a scrap story. Is there something? No. Doesn't really matter now. Also an epic self-insert. I remember when I drew this, I think it was in choir. Looks okay, I guess. Why did she have a thigh gap? This one is okay still. Just kinda, I would just put this a little lower. This is a crayon. Crayola crayons. I want to use them more. I don't know why I stopped, because I do like the texture, especially with this paper. It's good for this paper thing. And then I combine the shadows right on the face. So getting the hang of it. The hands are still really whack. Oh, this is the colored pencil, I think. It's Psy. In the Abyss. Yeah, this is definitely in freshman year. I remember. I was coloring this at lunch. It was when my friends still sat in the cafeteria. I've witnessed a couple fights in there. I was like, okay, my friends know this. Their friends know this. Okay. So, the bromanship between my friends Nick and Logan, and then my friend Aiden wanted to be in the picture, so he's the tree. It's great. Oh, I was gonna do a cute thing, and then I decided not to finish it because I was doing too much in the center, and I don't like putting myself on a pedestal in any way. It's just basically, I don't know. I was drawing one time, and then like, Nick and Logan usually look over his shoulder like, what's she doing? Ooh. Okay, the composition of this one looks okay. It has potential. Obviously, it's not finished. This was based off of also a mega self-insert. Make self-inserts good again. So what this was based off of is a story, or like AU sort of thing I came up with called Rules and How to Break Them. She's straight up Monica. Which is everything is messed up. Everything is totally gone to hell. No one knows what's happening anymore. Lucy is a dictator now. And everyone else gets roped into it too. It's like, oh jeez. She's like, I'm gonna kill you. And it's like, these people are gonna kill you too. Oh, this is the other Sona. It's a little funny because like, it's supposed to be a magical girl, but she still has my friend Logan's voice. So it's still like a masculine voice. Okay, everything's starting to space out. We're getting somewhere. Everything's starting to space out now. So we got that one, that one, that one. And then this one, Bearded Dragon. Oh, more of this. Everything's starting to space out again. You know what? Hold on. I have the same profile on my Photoshop right now. You wanna see this? Hold on. There it is. And I accidentally locked my phone. So don't do that. Stop. Don't move this again. Oh. Yanchan. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I didn't even put a Yanchan in food. Oh. I was gonna do a redraw. So the face is getting longer. We're getting there. Never finished. The legs aren't long enough. 0 out of 10. Stuff for the Bearded Dragon character. This is the thumbnail for, like, I don't know. This one is kind of like my magnum opus. So that's how he's... Is this camera the other way? Oh, it is! Oh, no! I was like, why doesn't it look the same? Well, no, it's because I put the phone the wrong way. I'm a professional, guys. There we go. He's my magnum opus. He's my best character. He's in the best story that I have on my belt. So he's treated as such in LSD, which is the aftermath of it. Basically, LSD is a null area that's outside a canon, so once a character doesn't have the canon anymore, then they go there, and then become self-aware, and then there's a story built off of that. So, it would be like the real people, like, Examine. But it's probably not gonna happen anymore. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. Oh, it's another storyboard for, Bury a Friend. Definitely can't play that. So you play it on your own. This still might be, like, a good one if I ever choose to, like, do it. But, Lucy, no likey, the real people. Radical. This is when I was starting to figure out colors. It's all, like, reds and blues and stuff. Can you see that? How do I do this again? I forgot. Woo! Look at that. Okay. There we go. Okay. This one. Shout out to my friend Elliot. Oh, we made something amazing called Study Time. We're just a masculine face, like almost JoJo-esque. Before I started watching JoJo, so I wouldn't know. I don't even think I knew JoJo's existed at this time. Actually, it wasn't in my life. So we started like, okay, what is other stuff we can put on? So I was gonna make a whole list here, but all I wrote down was protein time. This is me at lunch. That's it. Oh no! Oh no! This is Nameless, which is, he only appears in Desmond's body, so that's that. I'm looking through my recent sketchbook for this. I did draw this into a full image, so yeah. So that's the thing coming out of his mouth is actually Nameless. It's the spirit thing that's inside of him. I nicknamed it Nameless. Clever, I guess. That's supposed to be that. You can tell from like red, black, which was supposed to be like, the original plan was to make the dark side stereotype trope like better, but now it's actually like red is for like a violent color, and then black is for like the unknown or mystery. So those two together make sense. So that's why I'm keeping it. That's what it's supposed to stand for. And then after this, Desmond gets his original eye color back, but then the black stays, so he's still kind of like in the unknown, I guess. It's still like he doesn't know. There's still like mystery around it. Oh, other storyboards. No, these are thumbnails. This was for the Casey's 7 Deadly Drawings, which I still kind of want to make a video of my own 7 Deadly Drawings, which is basically you make stuff based off of the sins. So, I'm not a very lustful person, so I probably will reconfigure that because it doesn't have to be sexual, it could just be a want. I'm not a very sexual person, so Pride, Lucy's dress, yada yada. Oh, and here it is. But it's Lucy's dress. But it is me. I think this is also based off of Yandere Simulator. It was, what was it? It was a Cub Scouts video when Mandatory Simulator just came out. Yeah, I'm not as into Yandere Simulator anymore. I might make a couple fan arts because I do like the concept. Just the execution is a shame. Happy Emo. This one's pretty cool. This one's alright. Oh! This is supposed to be a scene in Rules How to Break Them. I don't like referring it to myself. And my name is never even mentioned, so they all just call it Protagonist. So Protagonist, encounter, escape for somewhere, and they're going somewhere, and these are supposed to be lined with houses. But I gave up. Oh, I had just gotten Copics. It's like a regular scene, the 3 of them. Because it starts out, well, this was not my intention in the beginning when I drew this, but now my intention is that it starts out as a slightly disturbing slice of life show. Where just like, this is a slice of life, it's kind of cute, but it's still like an era mystery, because you don't know who these people are. There's just like, slightly off, like something isn't right here, that sort of vibe. You get weird vibes from them, you're supposed to. See some cryptic stuff every once in a while, and then as the episodes progress, then you build more of an understanding. Unless it becomes a movie, I don't know. Oh, this was gonna be a redraw, something old. I remember. Oh my god, I remember when I started this. I was going insane when I started this. Small insanity. I was trying to sleep at a sleepover, but my friend's dad kept talking to someone on the phone. It was like 1 in the morning, and I was so tired, and I wanted to sleep so badly, but I couldn't. Because he was talking, I couldn't fall asleep. I like cried. Because it was so painful that I could not fall asleep, and I was so tired. It's a weird feeling. Small insanities, I want to do that, but this is a redraw of something old, because I just got in comments like, oh, I subscribed to you because of this. I'm like, why? This is horrible. Oh! I wanna be 10 feet tall, I wanna go big red horns. Fingers covered in thorns that pierce everything. I wanna be 10 feet tall. Okay. Don't copyright claim peace. I kinda want money. Money would be really nice. Oh, this is also a spoiler. So, what? Oh, I couldn't swim because of lady issues. So I drew the pool. Yeah, they're arguing. Oh! I wanted to make a model character just so I can use her as like a human mannequin and draw whatever outfits I wanted on her. Tall, skinny black person named Rocky. Or like Roxanne, but they call her Rocky as a nickname. I couldn't figure out her nose. So like, oh, that never came to fruition. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Joker! What happened to you? Oh, this is the start of my Persona 5 phase. Hold on, I have an improvement picture for this. I gotta dig it out of my trash. Still feeling horrible in this, except there's tea in the corner. Check that out. Okay. So I drew this yesterday. Here are my 2 Jokers. I keep checking to see if it's capturing it correctly, and then my nose gets in it. Oh my god. Here we are, I guess. Please. Yes, okay. Back of my trash can. There's nothing horrible in my trash can, it's just paper except for 1 tea bag. I was trying that. There's also rules on how to break them. Short joke. They can buy 1 less movie ticket. She's short. Oh! This was the sketch for my clickbait picture. This is still pretty alright. This is when it started getting good. Clickbait is my me on the Switch. Oh, but I was practicing bodies. Yeah, I'm not as good as that mostly upper body. Not really. No. It's all bad. I'm much better at bodies now. Just trust me. Oh, there's also me. I used this puzzle piece symbolism for a long time. Specifically blue. I want to figure out what that means. You want to try? Go for it, I guess. Psst. Oh, this is the last one! Julie the Vape Cat. It's a water vapor kitty. That I made. I was saying, oh, I sold them DeviantArt. I accidentally pronounced nicotine for nicotine. I'm like, wait, cat. And then here we are. She's in my Carlo dancing video that I made for that giant map. So, yeah. That's my first filled sketchbook. Woo! That's about it. Should I keep bumping it? Oh no! This pains me. Look at this. Do you like my owl pajamas? I'm so sorry the cinematography sucked. Alright. Goodbye. Thank you.